I'm just gonna connect to the Go TV and we're gonna go back to the casting and I hope you guys enjoy the stream. So we have a match pause because Dragon had some technical issues, light failure, as always, the typical Pakistani issue for gamers. It's either the electricity or the internet. Okay, this seems to be a really long match pause, and we're just gonna have to wait a little longer. Until there's a match pause, we can have some questions and answers. If you guys have any questions about the team or the players or the tournament, you can go ahead and ask in the live chat, and I'll answer to you accordingly. Since the match pause is actually pretty long, I don't think there's any other way that I can entertain you guys. Or I could just play some music in the background, if that is sufficient. And you can ask me whatever you want to. It just has to be appropriate. It can be about the team, it can be about the tournament, it can be about me. Actually, Dragoon has reconnected, and we're probably gonna have an unpause coming in soon, hopefully. So the unpause have been called in. The scoreline is 3-2, 3 in the favor of G4G, 2 for INS Company. We're seeing a complete buy on both teams, but there's a lack of head armor and deployables on G4G side, and we have an op on the terrace side. Their terrorists seem to be making their way towards A main, while one is at Blue Doors bomb A main. They're probably going to do an AXT most probably. Harms gets taken down by Imcarnus. It's a 5 versus 4 situation. The match, I think, it's being hosted in Singapore. Most probably, it's Singapore. And as you can see, the pings are over 100. Killen getting an amazing pick on Hunty. And it's a 4 versus 4 situation now. Killen on 58 points of health. Mistclick could get a pick on Dragon if he wants to, and he does get the pick on Dragon, and also getting taken down. Zeke getting taken down right after. Now it's a 1 versus 4 situation. HSB with an M4A4, only an armor to work with, no nades, no nothing. He's almost probably gonna have to save, but he doesn't get a chance to save his weapon, and the round goes to the terrorist, this round being the tie maker of the match. The early tie maker, that is. And well, since the map is slightly CD-sided, I'm gonna have to say that G4G is gonna have to get most rounds out on their side. Otherwise, this game could take a bad turn. So the terrorists seem to be making their way mostly towards A. Actually, they're kind of spread out, most probably looking for picks. Killen getting taken down. He was maybe hoping to get a pick on a bypasser. Hunty taking down Harms as well. It's a 3 versus 5 situation. All the boys with upgraded pistols, deagles, and P250. I think it's a P250, I'm not sure. Yeah, it's a P250. That was embarrassing. I can't really, sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between a P250 and a P2K when you're looking at the silhouettes of the pictures. And there's some amazing deeks by HSB and Dragoon. I think you might be able to get a pick on I'm Karnas. HSB getting a pick on Clarion, and the round going to G4G, getting an amazing eco round. G4G getting an amazing eco round on the terrace side. Now score is 4-3 in the favor of G4G. G4G on a full buy, a Galil on Hunty, so this could be like an advantage for our team. Terrace making their way towards a bomb outside. Squeaky. Squeaky spraying through the smoke, hopefully trying to get a spray through the smoke. I still apologize for my rustiness because I haven't casted in a long while. Ziki getting a pick on Misclick, but getting traded out by Warwick. HSB also getting taken down and killed right after. And the round going to the turret side. I have no idea what's going on in this match exactly because the boys seem to be getting the eco rounds but not getting the full buy rounds. So it's kind of weird seeing this. I'm not sure if the pistols are more OP or the boys are just better at pistols. But it's a good thing that they're pretty good at pistols. I mean, we've seen a lot of amazing deeks coming in from Killand and HSB being an amazing deagler. Killand as well, along with his opping. It's only a UMP on Harms, but he gets taken down, and HSB getting taken down right after, and Killand also getting taken down. It's a 2 versus 5 situation. I'm Karnas on low HP. Ziki getting taken down as well, 1 versus 5. Will Dragon be able to get a pick on either one of the turrets? Because if he does, he might be able to get some bonus in his economy. Or hopefully he can get some aggressive frag and save a gun for his team. And Dragon gets taken down by I Am Karnas. All the turrets surviving the match. Surviving the round, sorry. And now the score is 4-5 in the favor of INS Company. Complete eco coming in on the CT side while a full AK buy on the terrace side. A lot of nades to work with. And I am so sorry for the lag if it occurs because at this time of night the internet has some weird issue of the ping spikes. So I can't really do anything about that. Ziggy getting a pick. And Dragon getting a pick as well. A lot of trades coming in. It's a 4 versus 3 situation. This is a pretty good eco. I'd say so. It's a pretty good eco now. And the situation is 4 versus 3. G4G with the man advantage. Warwick might get picked out, but he just gets dinged by Dragoon. And now it's a 1 versus 3 situation. Harms can actually get this round for his team because he's an amazing rifler. I'm not sure if he's gonna go and try it. He probably will not try it. He's just trying to get exit frags. And I guess it's safe to say that this is another round for INS Company. INS Company with 2 extra rounds in their favor. It's okay. Marif Muzammil, it's actually okay because the game has just started and our boys are known for doing amazing comebacks. And they do play the terrorist side pretty well. And we can't exactly blame them because their pings are a bit too horrible to look at. I have no idea what to say about it. I'm not gonna use the ping excuse though because they can do a lot with this ping as well, but still the advantage is there for the terrorist side. House might be able to get a lot of picks here. And he gets a double, might be able to get a triple, but HSB comes getting the triple. The third guy on the T side, and we see the terrorist going mid. Ziki getting picked out by I'm Karnas. Terrorist seems to be making their way towards A. Dragon might get picked out, and he does get picked out by Clarion. Harm's taking out I'm Karnas. Now it's a 1 versus 3 situation. G4G with the man advantage winning the round, and score is 5-6 in the favor of the tourist side. Still a complete buy on the tourist side. We're seeing Kevlar and an op on Clarion, and we don't have an op on the CD side, but let's see how this works out. For the boys, we have 3 Kevlars as well. Not a complete buy. Ducky? I have no idea how you know about Ducky. This is kind of weird for me to read, but I have no idea how you know about that nickname. Okay, so Terrorists seem to be executing bomb side A. It's a 4 versus 3 situation. Man advantage on G4G side. Now the man advantages are on the terrorist side, but HFB still might be able to get the round because he's known for getting these rounds, and he's pretty amazing with his gameplay. It's a 1 versus 2 situation, but he gets picked out by I'm Karnas, and the terrorists are in the lead with 2 extra rounds in their favor. And the G4G is set back on another eco. Still a complete buy on the on the terrorist side. Ziki getting picked out by I'm Karnas. Yeah, but I have no idea how you know about the nickname Ducky. I'm pretty sure I'm the one who made up the nickname for this guy. HSB getting picked out by Hunty. And Killen might be able to get a frag on Hunty, getting a kill, but he's not able to do that. Harms with the Deagle 1 versus 5 situation. Warwick on 1 HP. Harms getting 1 pick on I Am Karnas, but still getting picked out in the end by Hunty. And score is 8-5. G4G can still pull off 7-8. Terrorists seem to be making their way towards A. Ziggy getting the pick on Chun-Ti, and Warwick Dragon getting the pick on Misclick. Ziggy getting picked out by Clarion. And it's a 4 versus 2 situation, G4G with the double man advantage. This could be the round they need. This is the round they really need to pull off if they want to have say a safe score line on CT side and when they switch to the terrace side, because it is a slightly CD sided map, so still a 4 versus 2 situation. Dragon on 8 HPs of health, while both the terrace are pretty much on full HP. They could pull it off. The terrace could actually pull this off, unless the boys play it right and play a little safe. HSP getting picked out by I'm Karnas. It's a 3 versus 2 situation now. I'd say there is no man advantage because Dragon is on pretty low HP. He's missing a shot, but instantly getting another shot on I'm Karnas, but Clarion getting the trade kill. And Harms is just waiting for his teammate. He might be able to get a pick on Clarion. Pretty sure Clarion doesn't have an idea where the second terrace is, where the second CTs were at. And Clarion getting a lineup on Harms and Dragon. This is a sad round. They could have pulled it off, but I have no idea what is going on over there. If you're suggesting that I ask Ducky to come stream with me, then I have no problem. I'm not sure if he's free though. I mean, actually I might ask him. Oh, Clarion missing the shot. Dylan getting a double frag. Well, I have to apologize that I'm not gonna be having a co-caster on this stream today. And we have a team switch coming in now. Score is 10-5 in the favor of INS Company. And now we're just gonna have to wait for the switch to begin, for the second half to begin actually. And I actually don't know any other casters, Pakistani casters that is. I actually even know how to cast. So I'm not sure if I can like find someone at this hour exactly. Would be pretty hard to. The pings, well, over 100. Thank you, Muarif Muzammil. It's really nice of you. So I think, I'm not sure exactly, I didn't notice. I think the second half has started. If so, then let's see what happens. all Kevlar on the CT side. Flashes and smokes on the turret side. Killen getting picked out by Hunty. Hunty getting another frag on HSB, but instantly the boys get trade kills. It's a 3 versus 3 situation. Ziki on 59 HP of health. And Ziki on 20 HP of health now. Rahams has an idea that there's a guy in B main. Might be able to get a pick on him. Or maybe not. Just have to see. Dragon getting picked out by I'm Karnas. And Hans might get picked out as well. But he gets the double on I'm Karnas and Misclick, taking the round away for G4G. And the score is 10-6 in the favor of INS Company G4G, getting the pistol round of the second half, which puts them in an advantage, giving them the economy boost. So we're seeing pistol upgrades on the CD side and Tech 9, AK, Galil, and Scout on the CT side, all with head armor. I'm Karnas getting taken down by Hans through the smoke. INS boys pretty good with the pistols. Killen got really early in the game, but he was with the Tech 9, so second round of second half going to G4G. The score is 10-7 in the favor of INS Company. It's gonna be another equal for the CD side, so this should be an easy round for G4G. The score is probably gonna be 10-8. After that, we're just gonna see if INS Company plays better on the CD side or G4G can pull off the rounds they need on the turret side. But it is a pretty it is slightly CD-sided map, so I'm expecting more from INS Company. And it's a B execute. And there's a bit of lag, so I apologize for the lag. That's a good cover coming in from Harms. Sorry, was it Dragon? It was Dragon. Misclick might be able to get an exit frag. HSP but fails to do so. It's a 1 versus 5 situation. Last CT getting taken out. And now it's probably gonna be a buy round for the CD side. And now probably coming on Clarion, and it does. FAMAS on Warwick. And an op on Killen as well on the turret side. So it's a complete buy for both teams, and we're just gonna have to see which team plays it better on a buy round. But we're seeing Kevlar on the CT side, but see how it works out for them. HSP getting the first pick on Hunty, Killen getting the second on Misclick. It's probably gonna be a round for G4G, and hopefully they can tie up the scores again and get the lead. Of course, we have to be supporting our own team as well. I mean, it's not that I'm not supporting the CT side, but obviously I'm gonna be supporting my own team. Let's hope that they make us proud. It's getting picked out by Warwick, but HSB getting the trade frag, and it's a 1 versus 3 situation. The CT is probably gonna save, and he does seem to be saving at B. I'm not sure. Okay, he has very high ping. I actually thought I was the one lagging at first, but it was actually I'm Karnas. He seems to have high ping. And oh yeah, if anyone wants to see the scoreboard, there it is. The boys are probably gonna go and hunt the last CT down. Hopefully they're gonna be able to drop his op, because if he saves up the op for his team, it could end up badly. An op is a very deadly weapon. If you guys want the auto director, you can have it. I'm supposed to be streaming uh, the boys because basically I am their streamer, this is their channel, so basically supposed to be showing their gameplay. But let's see if you guys want to watch INS Company as well, and here we go. So 1 versus 2 situation, Clarion on low HP both, the CTs with an op, so I don't know how this is gonna end up. Clarion is gonna take down Ziki instead, and score is 11-9 in the favor of INS Company. It's still a complete buy for Team G4G. Actually, not a complete buy. Wait. It is a complete buy. I mean, in the majors, we've seen a lot of use of the UMP since it has become a pretty OP weapon. I'd say people even like prefer it over the AK or the M4. Still a 5 versus 5 situation. Oh, Harm's getting picked out by Hunty. Hunty getting a double on HSB. And series with the double man advantage. It's a 3 versus 5 situation. Unless either of the members of the team go big, this is probably a round for the CT side. Still a 3 versus 5 situation. I think Ziggy has got it. Just click, and he does. Dragon getting the pick. Click. Ziggy getting a double. I don't know if he's gonna be able to get a 1 versus 3 situation like this. Might be around for the CD side most probably since he's 16 HP upheld. I'm not sure if he's gonna be able to clutch it. Most unlikely. And Hunty getting the pick on Ziki. Hunty going big for his team. He's been playing really well this whole match. I'm actually pretty impressed by the CT side. I'm pretty bad with flags, so I have no idea what country this team is from, but they're doing pretty great. But I'm still hoping the boys can pull off something and get rounds for their side. 5 versus 5 situation. I'm Karnas getting the pick on Dragon, getting the pick on Ziki, and Clarion getting the pick on Killand. HSB getting a pick and the trade frag on Clarion. Well, there's a lot of attacks going on. Harm's getting a final kill on Misclick and then getting taken down, giving the round away to INS Company. It was an eco. Now we have a full buy on G4G side. We have an op on Killand. Double op setup on the CT side. It's a full buy for both teams. We actually have an op on HSB. So this is gonna be interesting to watch. The op going from Killand to HSB. HSB getting the pick on Hunty with a nade. Clarion hiding headshot. Might be able to get a few kills down. But HSB getting the pick on Clarion. 2 guys in heaven, 1 going CT. And well, this could be the round G4G needed. It's a 4 versus 3 situation, G4G with the man advantage. If they don't get this round, then it's obviously the game for INS Company. It's a 2 versus 2 situation now. These guys going big with the ops. Oh my god, I am Karnas getting that quick scope. I am not sure if that was a quick scope. It did look like one. It certainly did. Like, that was the quickest scoping I've ever seen. I'm exactly not sure if that was a quick scope or not, but I think it was. But that was a beautiful shot from Karnas. He's an amazing player. I am actually kind of starting to like this guy. Though I am sad that G4G isn't able to get more rounds for their team. These guys are actually going huge with the ops. And we just have a single op on Clarion. 4 versus 5 situation, CT with the man advantage. Rocky Zama, you have to understand that I haven't casted in a very long time. It's been months since I last casted a match, and I'm pretty rusty right now, so you just have to like just have to wait for me to get into the flow and all that. G4G finally getting around for their side. The score is 14-10 in the favor of INS Company. We're seeing a full buy on G4G's side and a partial buy on the CT side. But I still think they're gonna be able to go big because seeing these guys play like this, I really like how they're playing. Oh, hello Majoris! Nice to see you on the stream as well. Shout out to you! And it's a 4 versus 4 situation in none of the teams with the man advantage. Still 4 versus 4. But now there's a man advantage on G4G's side, 4 versus 3 situation. 4 versus 2, G4G getting quick picks. This should be the round they desperately need to get. They're gonna have to put the CTs on a reset if they want to make a comeback. A comeback is pretty hard at the scoreline, but they're gonna have to do something. I mean, they have to win this match if they want to go forward in ESEA. 4 versus 1. The CT is saving in. The boys are probably gonna go and hunt him down. And well, here's another round for our team, G4G. The scoreline is gonna be 14-11 in the favor of INS Company, and we're probably seeing an eco coming in from the CT side now. If they get the next round, the setback, then they could easily make a comeback. If they just get the buy rounds. They have an advantage here. They really need to use their advantage. Yeah, Morif Mozammil, but we have to appreciate the CTs on this because they're actually playing pretty amazing. Seeing the shots coming in from I Am Karnas and Clarion, I'm pretty impressed. Misclick getting the first kill on Ziki. I'm so surprised by these guys. They're just playing pretty amazing right now. HSP getting picked up by Warwick after getting a pick on Hunty. It's a 4 versus 3 situation in the favor of the CT side, and Dragon might walk into Clarion's aim. And it's a 2 versus 1 situation. I'm Karnas with a FAMAS. Probably, and he does get the pick on I'm Karnas. Another round for G4G. The scoreline is 14-12 in the favor of INS Company. G4G just needs 2 more rounds to tie up the match and maybe hopefully make a comeback. Still not a complete buy on the CT side. We're seeing a lot of Kevlars and a lack of smokes and nades. Still a 5v5. Not much activity from the terrace side yet. Bomb seems to be B main, going back to mid. HSB getting picked out by Clarion. Hopefully someone gets the trade kill for that. And no, but instead Dragon is gonna get picked out and Ziki is gonna get a pick on Hunty right after Mom's getting picked out. And it's a 2 versus 3 situation. CT's with the man advantage. Ziki might be able to get a pick on Clarion. Hopefully they can get this 2 versus 3 situation. Killen and Ziki being the last ones alive on G4G side. And now it's a 2 versus 2 situation. Ziki taking out Clarion, and he might be able to get a pick on Warwick as well if he peeks at the right side. And Ziki getting an amazing shot on Warwick, but Killen getting picked out by I'm Karnas. If this is gonna be, this might end up pretty bad for G4G, and they don't have time on the clock, so this is another round for the CT side. Ziki not being able to save up a weapon either. So the score is 15-12. Match point. G4G is either gonna have to tie up the score and take it to overtime, or this is the match for INS Company. We're seeing pistol upgrades on 2 of the members of the terrace side. While we're seeing FAMASs and UMPs on the CT side. Killen getting a pick on Hunty, but Ziki not being able to take down Misclick. Four versus 4 situation. Killen on 5 HP. A lot of trades. And that was a pretty bad miss by Killen, and now they have an idea where he's at. He's gonna have to get this 1 versus 2 situation, otherwise this game is going for the CT side. And well, this match goes to INS Company. Congratulations to them on winning the ESEA match. I'm actually gonna have to confirm whether it's a best out of 3 or not. Well, guys, it was a best out of 1 and that was the final match. So, I'm gonna be shutting off the stream now. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'm sorry if my casting was a bit bad because I haven't casted in a long while. So I apologize for that. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you tune in next time.